Start stream. Here we'll say live now. And I'll switch on the game and turn on the chat on my phone.
And I will go and look at the video feed on my phone to check the volume levels.
Because that's the only way I can do it.
Well, there should be a stream manager that you can open, but...
Yeah. Well, at least...
Do you not have dual monitors?
Do I not have what?
Do you have dual monitors?
I should have, but one of them broke down a few months ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that happens.
I didn't say that to annoy you. Okay, mobile dashboard is live. Good, good, good.
Yep. Oh, we are live. According to this
good morning,
which...
everybody. We're going to check the volume levels. Karen never said the souls are this picky about their accommodations.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Okay, yeah, I need you to bring me down a bit, Tidu.
Alrighty then. Just a second. Live balls on stream, everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna need like a 5 to 10% reduction on my volume level. Oh, you got me at 200% for real?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how that is now.
Say something.
Testing, testing.
Oh. Alright, several seconds lag. Right. Is it fine?
I think we're good.
Alright then. Mute that goddamn chat before I lose myself.
Let me bring my mic back a bit. That might help too.
Okay. Well, guess I'm going into it in the meantime.
Yeah, I'm a little bit louder, but not by as much as I was before. Anyway.
All right. Why the fuck did I hear something connecting to my PC?
T-Do?
Yes.
You know what it was.
All right. Right. Get out from my body. Now?
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Well, good morning, everybody. And by everybody, I mean nobody.
Hello. Francis says...
He just has stuff you can buy.
Yeah, I know, but... Oh, he's got a new errand for Show the Presses. Let's see. Have a look-see.
Oh, he's always going to say that once we get access to new items, so it's not really anything to worry about.
Do we have any vendor trash? Not really.
I don't think so, because Chachki is usually one of the first things that shows up, and it's all the way to the left.
Okay.
Now, we could turn in for that, but that's... How many glims do we have at the moment?
Let's see. Almost 1,000.
Yeah, we don't really need to do that turn in. We can get more mileage out of those veggies.
Alright then.
Okay, so let me go direct us to our next location.
Sure.
Where were we at on the missions? Okay, so Gwen does not have anything for us at the moment. I think that's because we recently completed... Oh, we do have viewers at the moment. Hello there, whoever might be present.
Hello. If it's just one, it's probably me.
Oh, did you make sure to follow that person on Twitter who is drawing all nearly 400 Pokemon from because they lost a clout bet?
No, I don't. You'll have to link me that because that sounds fascinating.
I absolutely will. They already drew Gajinkas for the turtle one, and they're pretty good.
Yeah, I know which one the turtle one is, but I forgot the name.
Yeah, Grottle.
They were in Pokemon.
Turtwig, that's it.
In the god, fuck. Okay. Detective Pikachu. So that's what I want to say. The Rise Bit movie.
Okay, so we can go to Hoseki Quarry now.
Let's go. Amigo.
Ponkachonk. Ponkachonk is a nickname I have for Pikachu.
Well, he is chunky.
Mm-hmm. The original fat boy.
What's for dinner?
Oh, my stomach is rumbling. I see you've got some new equipment in your kitchen. You've got the tools to feed an army. I need a little pick-me-up. Something that would keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe? If I had access to my kitchen, my spices in the market back home, I could whip something up. I just don't know what's possible over here. You just have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Lying that doesn't come back to haunt you.
That is true.
Wait a minute. No, that's not true. Because if you screw it up, then you get food poisoning and you're on the toilet.
Yeah, well, that's not lying. That's I don't know what crime that would be.
Wise words that your great-grandma once told me. What a lady.
Reminds me of how, like, every time somebody asks me, "Oh, that sounds that smells great. What are you cooking?" It's always garlic and onions every fucking time.
Ugh. And there's a good and there's a right and wrong way to fuck up onions too, or
Yeah.
garlic.
Yeah, the garlic comes after onions. It fries faster and goes bitter if it fries too much.
Man, see, Tidu, I cranked you up in our pre-stream talk, and it's just that you amp up your talking when we start streaming. So
Yeah.
I see. I'm going to need to harass you to bring stream energy levels to our basic conversation, so I'm not struggling to hear you.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah, we got here pretty quick. It wasn't that far.
Are you hungry? You are hungry. And you are a vegetarian, so
Remember-
worse.
Yeah, she's vegan, so she can't eat any meat.
Somebody
or
wants to
milk.
talk. Somebody wants to talk. Where?
Glenda wants to talk.
Where are you, girl? There we are.
I think I know what she wants to talk about.
Look, Stella, I'm sorry. I think I just need some space. Just a bit of time by myself. And you going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. Yeah, I get you. Oh, food's done.
Okay. Yeah, we're closing in on the end for her.
Alright. Bully buzz fucking
Bouillabaisse.
French dish.
Bouillabaisse.
Babies. Alright, let's go.
Fucking teleporting me.
And hey, stream energy is here because there's also usually stuff to discuss on the stream. I'm not a very talkative person usually.
I suppose so. Bye.
Where am I? Where am I?
Come
Ah!
Oh my god. Now I'm lost. There we go.
There we go. Time to buy some rocks.
Oh, the mine music is really nice.
Nice.
Got it.
Coal.
And coal.
That's pretty cool. Ugh. No, that was a bad pun.
You go that way, I'll go this way.
Alright. Hey, almost a proper split screen. Still, I appreciate the fact that it can be like played on one computer for two people. That's rare.
Oh yeah, keep going. You'll see that it stretches pretty well.
Does it? Does it now?
Oh no, it doesn't. Oh fuck. Never mind. I guess I'm coming with you. Hang on.
Get over here, Mechanica.
Maybe this is what they mean by improving the co-op. You know what? It would be really cool if their co-op settings entail one of those dynamic split screens like in the Lego game.
Yeah, that would be great.
I can only hope. It's my first day on the job. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Mode.
No one is training me. The place is falling apart.
Yeah, I get you, man.
I think I'm supposed to train that guy over there.
Then do it.
I really don't feel like it.
Fuck you.
I've been really tired over the past week or so. I can't sleep at night. Let's just hope he gets the hang of the job. Without my help.
See,
Oh, man.
You're the reason why he's dead. He probably died in a mine accident.
And we've got some iron ore now.
And some slate.
We can't do anything further. You'll find out what this does later. I'm sure it's obvious, though.
Is he planning?
Yep.
Nice.
We'll actually be able to have the ability to construct our own custom zip lines on the ship.
What up?
Because at some point, the ship is going to get fucking massive. All right, you got to get it together, Gregory. This is your day. Today is all about digging. Any problems you have, leave at the door. This is a new day. Big breath.
Wait,
Oh,
Oh,
shit, you found a secret passage.
hell yeah.
Hey, some tchotchke and some gems. Summer will probably want those gems.
The way you say tchotchke, it sounds like a dish, honestly.
It's spelled TCHOTCHKE.
Yeah, yeah.
My manager is really stressed out. He told me to be quiet today. I shouldn't even be talking to you.
And you?
Management is coming today. Oh, sorry.
No, you can say it.
I better make a good impression. I've been practicing my business face and all. Hopefully they notice me in all this darkness. From this mine to the boardroom. Moving on up. To the east side.
Oh. Oh shit.
Grub.
Shush. Hey.
That's how you do it.
More iron ore.
Look at me, the expert Spiritfarer player.
The cat that was born
Ignore
in
the fact that I've completed the game 2 times.
Oh, 2 times already, huh?
Yeah.
When you don't see the sun, you can imagine it's always noon. That's why my boss says the meetings. Well, so you can work indefinitely, because it's never 6 p.m.
That's it.
Alright then.
I really like the mine music in this game.
It's cute.
It's very mine music.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's something we can talk about during this downtime. What have you been playing?
Most recently I got back into Sunless Seas to at least get one ending because I have 60 hours in that game and never finished it without dying. So I said, fuck the Iron Man mode and saves coming now to just get to some ending. Yeah, go on, what you were saying.
We'll get that ability later as well. I've always kind of wanted to give Sunless Sea a proper fair shake because, man, is it really look like it's my jam of a nice mix of RTS, roguelike, and horror.
RTS is really a fucking stretch, it's just the camera, honestly. But,
well, yes, but I'm saying it's a type of RTS I can handle.
Well,
oh,
not what I wanted,
you.
but hey. Yeah, but the best part of that game is easily the setting because the Fallen London setting is weird, very weird, but in a way that makes sense as it has consistent internal rules. It's just that it takes a very long time before you even realize there are rules and what they are. And also because it's based on real world history, because it is like 19th century London that got teleported to this fuck all over place. That was
something else that I kind of liked about it. Is that the implication is that your player character is not actually from the world that the game is set in?
No, they have to be from that world, but let's just say because you don't spend much time in London, you go out into the sea, you just see stuff you're not that used to, basically. But
gotcha.
You have to be from that world because of the implications of what happens when you go to the surface, basically.
I mean, Sunless Sea has been out for what, 5, 6, 7 years?
5, I think. Sunless Skies has been out for 2 or 3.
I think you can go ahead and like talk about certain story spoilers or whatever at this point. Nobody's gonna care.
Not particularly spoilers, but basically the basic premise of the setting of Fallen London is that physical laws exist where sunlight reaches. Light is why laws exist. So underneath the ground where the game takes place, shit is weird. But the longer you're there, the weirder you are. The second you fucking step outside, you just burn to a crisp. Because so the laws say you cannot exist, so bye. Or the judgments rather.
That's kind of a cool setting. That's kind of a weird mix of like 40 Days of Night, Tagami Bachi, and what the fuck else am I thinking of?
I don't know. Where should we go?
I'm thinking of another vampire movie, the one that what's his name? Ethan Hawke. I don't remember. Anyway. Oh, we can't do that yet. We don't have the right
Dragon.
spirit on our boat yet. But we can go to Furugawa.
We were there. I remember.
No, we weren't. We went to Garenu Fields first.
All right. Okay. I saw rice and I thought it's the same place. Can we improve something? Linen fabric, ash planks. Nope. This is fully down.
Actually, let me check something when you're done checking that.
Fire glows. Yeah, that's it.
Upgrades. Do you have the next ship size upgrade? Oh, we need a lot more glims. Okay, I guess maybe we should have done those errands. My bad.
Yeah, and also the stuff with the entire setting of like sunless sea, sunless skies is the fact that it is in part based on real world history and events, so there's like a lot of literary references and such that get twisted in a fun way. So I enjoyed that part quite as well.
So, unlike Bloodborne or other games that are literally just lifting Cthulhu mythology for itself, it's actually genuinely just borrowing it and plugging it in.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say it uses Lovecraft mythology because like there is like this entire, especially Sunless Seas, the aesthetic of the ocean and tentacles and such, but the way it approaches it is quite original. It has its own like settings and cosmic beings and such, how that works.
Well, I do remember in one of the sessions of Sunless Sea I played, like the one of very few, I remember a fucking giant fucking tentacle coming out of the water and fucking smacking me around and then yanking me under.
Yeah, that sure can happen.
So it's interesting to learn then that that's just thematically parallel, not direct usage.
Yeah, it's never direct to anything. Hello. I should get back to
get back to it.
Okay, get back to it. Skip.
Where's my brother? He should be here.
Oh.
Did you just get a message on Discord, or was that me?
I didn't get anything. So that must be you.
I don't know who would have messaged me.
Now, where could it be? Hello, person.
Okay, I want you to channel your inner art snob.
Oh, what impeccable timing! I am in dire need of assistance.
Okay, a little too pretentious. Confidence that exists, and a sense of superiority that is 100% earned.
Okay, so my normal voice.
A little more inflected.
I can tell from your friendly and familiar face that you are undoubtedly the helpful type.
Yes.
Listen, I'm looking to complete this set of 5 traditional wood prints. They date from the Ushiro period and as such are invaluable. I have found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I am certain it is in this very village. Furthermore, I am absolutely positive that it was recently the possessions of the local shopkeeper, Theodore. But he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man. Raccoon. Tanuki. Whatever he is. But with your help, yes, with that sweet little smile of yours and a generally non-threatening attitude, well, I'm sure you can schmooze your way to acquiring the last precious piece. That would be the last missing piece of this slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait.
The 5 views of Mount Furugawa.
Alright.
The word moist should be outlawed.
What is up with Anglos and hating the word moist? I don't get it. It's like
I don't know either, man. I'm a huge fan of saying things like, there's nothing as good as moist cake, but it's all because of the sexual implications, I assume.
Yeah, maybe. Like, people will say that it just sounds unpleasant. Like, really? That's it?
Hi there.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, a lot people don't have a lot to say on Torga. Where is that child? I've been looking for him all over. He's been acting all sorts of strange. I think he must have eaten a bad fruit or something. If you see him, tell him his mother is looking for him. Don't mention that I'm extremely mad, though.
Yeah,
I live a simple life.
I want to go inside. Anything here?
Yeah, nothing in there.
Why do you exist?
Set dressing.
Nope, nothing.
Nothing in there either.
Hello, cool raccoon.
Well, hello there, customer. Is our catalog not to your satisfaction? Are you interested in some specialized items? Oh, a wood print, you say? Yes, yes, I know it. I had sat in my special stock for an eternity, and then suddenly everyone was looking for it. At first, it was this pedantic person, very rude, and worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even tell them of the print. Just gave them some junk instead.
You bastard.
And then later, this giant walrus lady came in and demanded that I sell it to her. The thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war. But she offered me some serious coin for it. That lady, let me tell you, she was LOADED. Anyway, that's all I know about it. I can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares.
Okay, some walrus lady bought it. Oh, pork.
Oh, buy, buy, wait, watch the price.
Does it increase? Sweet.
No, it's 150 a pop.
Yeah.
You need to buy some seeds, too.
Do we? We have a bunch of
There's new seeds to buy.
I suppose. No, you don't buy garbage, okay.
Theodore bounces. He's just a chipper little dude. But you don't have to be called, meh.
Yeah. Rice.
So, rice and leek seeds, yeah.
5, leek also 5. Maybe 6 because there are 3 slots.
And there's tea seed. Oh wait, no, those are just linen. Never mind.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of linen. I forgot for a second that you can't shorten raccoon because it's apparently a slur, which I learned like half a year ago, and I was extremely surprised.
What is the plural of raccoon?
Raccoons?
Is it?
I think it is.
So if we get this filled up, we will get the glide ability.
Okay, 2 coins. And we can glide over there.
2 opals. And if we can get it, then we can go up there.
Alright.
So now we have a new goalpost.
Also, on the topic of games, actually, I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends recently because my friends got me into it and hey, it's free. And I am glad to report I'm still terrible at shooting and hitting things, but I'm having fun.
That's not surprising.
Why?
Yeah, it's just not your forte or your game genre, is it?
It's definitely not. But jumping into a place where there's 30 enemies and dying along with your friends as you laugh, it's fun. Teleported into bed, just like when I was 8 years old. I lost that ability when I get older.
Would your mom literally, or mom or dad, like literally come pick you up and put you in bed?
Yeah. If I fell asleep in the car or something, yeah.
Okay. Teleport to bed. That's convenient. Right. And I think that's all concerning where we need to go.
Go to the onion guy so we can sell that diorama. That's gonna be real quick.
Well, and we can sell some of those extra crystals as well.
Good morning, honeybee. And I think you're just
channel some grandma energy when you're talking to her.
Okay. That's
a little bit of a crinkle in your voice.
Okay, she was hungry. She needs a hug. And we need to make some pork chops.
This is absent from in-game dialogue, by the way, but Summer is actually your aunt.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how this gets missed, but it does.
Will just make pork chops, or do I need something else?
No, you just need that.
Alright.
God, I think that's all you need. I hope so.
Well, I just used half to make sure.
I mean, when I make pork chops, I just fucking bake them. I put a little breading on them, but that's it.
Yeah, basically.
God, I haven't had pork chops in forever.
Tea. And rice. And more tea.
More tea.
Why are you choking on tea?
We gotta take these spirits to their final destination.
GG, I don't know, Void. That kind of sounds like killing people.
You don't understand. We gotta get them. We gotta get these obols. That's the only way we can get. That's the only way we can get the death crack. And I need it. I need it. I need it, Tito.
J Void, why is death transactional? Is this because of capitalism? I don't even know. Alright, where do we go next?
Gee, Void, I don't understand. I thought in the afterlife everything's supposed to be ideal and you wouldn't need money or anything.
Minus? Or...
No, we can't go through there yet because that's a big old ice
Here,
barrier. But we can go to Hikarishima Lighthouse, yes.
Alright. Why?
Also, Hikarishima really light something lighthouse. I'm sure Hikarishima translates to something else, but I know that Hikari is light, so...
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it might be like... light town or something, right? Because Hiroshima, Fukushima...
Oh, yeah. Light town, lighthouse. Oh, my God, that's more... Why did you point that out? Now I think that's even worse.
Might be just simply a case of the Japanese Berg or Burg town.
Well, and they are a bunch of French aboos. Wait, no, that's not right. They are a bunch of French weeaboos.
Planks! Get your planks! Oh, that's you.
I made some planks for you, Stella. Enjoy. All right, I'll be right back. I'm about to keel over. I need to go get something to eat.
Okay.
I won't be loud either. Oh, my legs!
Oh, she left.
Pills, got chocolate milk, got some Velveeta biscuits. So I should be good.
Oh,
now. These
wait.
Velveetas are nice and filling.
What is aluminium? Well,
Did we just sail past a wreckage and you missed it?
if that maybe, I don't think so. Oh well.
Oh well.
I was busy fretting. Well,
Okay.
since you're back, now I need to go away for like 20 seconds. I'll be right back.
Oh, damn it. Back. So, hey, non-existent chat. I'll go ahead and put a spoiler out there for you. Oh, please do not tell me I just dropped that down my pants. Where the fuck did my pill go? Oh no. Oh no, I dropped it down my... There it is. No. I accidentally dropped that pill down my pants. That was not funny. Not a bit either.
Alright, here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Man, real quiet today, huh?
Yeah, I'm feeling less and less guilty about the idea of putting this on hiatus.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised people are not that into chill streams, maybe. More raccoons!
Listen, there's no trouble. I heard what you and your friend did to my colleague. I don't need the stress. Selling goods is a hard profession. My prices will always reflect your brand loyalty toward Raccoon Inc.
Uh-huh. Pork, seeds, lettuce. Oh, an opal. Do we even need that for anything?
It's too expensive.
It's 3,000 anyway, yeah. 1,200, Jesus. I'll buy some
Because
lettuce.
it's a tree that reproduces infinitely.
I guess I'll buy some lettuce seeds. Actually, one more. Okay. Yeah. Anything in here? Hey there.
I like getting some sun here. It's peaceful. Sometimes it isn't. Especially when people love to jump on this umbrella. They jump up and down, up and down. They love to bounce on the thing. It drives me out of my skin. Nothing else I can do but complain, I suppose.
Wait, like this?
Stop that! Now, what are you doing? You're ruining this very pleasant day! Stop that bouncing right this instant!
Okay, Boomer.
Come here and bounce like some kind of overexcited youth! You're stressing me out! You need to calm down! Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try.
Hey, my legs are killer.
Fine! If you really want to, you'll need two things. First up, a good attitude. That just applies to life in general, though. Everything is in that attitude. Then you need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure this out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. I just know that you can't get up there without a combination of things. Calm and cool attitude and more leg power. Now stop it. I'm just a simple person who doesn't like when people jump on my umbrella.
Alright, Boomer.
I was trying to channel a little bit of my crazed Double D there.
You can't stop the bouncer generation. We are young, we are strong. We have legs.
This post was written by the Bounce Gang.
Yeah. Her animation is wonderful. And she speeds up. That's great. Love it. Oh, and there's something up there. Jeez. And up there as well. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, lots of stuff. Also,
We get glide, then zip line, then bounce, then
food's ready.
air dash, then light burst.
Oh, I sure hope I didn't burn my pork chops. Hey. Hi, Uncle. You want to say that something's weird.
I wonder where Gwen could be. Maybe she took a trip to clear her head? You should look for your friend, Stella.
That's what I intend to do, Uncle. Have some pork chops.
What? Pork chops? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! I am so excited! They look so damn tasty! And they are! Sprout, you're a miracle, you know that? Oh, this is just so good. Huh. Now I feel a bit guilty. And I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me.
Hey, it's no big.
Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations. All-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry and every restaurant was closed. I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would ask for these impossible gets. Saffron, sumac, or even anise. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning
Which fucking grocery store is open at 2 in the morning?
in France.
Still.
Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world. A meal for everyone. On both sides of the table. Calm heads and appeased stomachs. First part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would break into people's houses to get this stuff. Jeez, maybe he did.
Based.
I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig.
That's a cool story.
Request completed. Local Union 2187.
Man, imagine like we have like all day convenience stores in here, except for Sundays, but I still can imagine like a convenience store carrying saffron or anise. Like, come on.
They're not going to carry pork chops even.
Yeah.
Especially not here in the States. No standard convenience store is going to have fucking fresh pork chops. And if they do have pork chops, you definitely shouldn't eat them.
Over here you can get like frozen produce, like frozen cutlets or something like that, but usually overpriced if it's a convenience store.
Mm-hmm.
Still,
You're paying for the convenience.
yeah, considering our headest government made it illegal to trade anything on Sundays, except for these very shops, because they are also a post point and are owned by certain friends of the local government. Gee, I wonder if that's connected. It's been quite a change in how shopping works over the week. Like, Saturdays are fucking full. I hate it. I don't even know why I went on a tangent.
I'm gonna try rearranging.
Okay.
Because I think we can make it work that we'll be able to fit Summer's house in here.
Oh. Well, we still don't have, like, limestone for her. We're missing a few pieces. Hey, that's some Tetris. See? Limestone.
Limestone. 3. Hang on. I know for a fact we have access to it right now.
We were there. There's a spirit.
Not there. 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 Bingo. Why can't we use it? Oh, we can use the bus stops. Good. Finally. Where the fuck are we?
I don't count.
Do I seriously have to go all the way over there? Alright, fine.
Yeah, left and bottom, that's where we are. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, by the way, to everyone listening, which is nobody, Pathologic Classic is 90% off on Steam right now. It's like for $1, go get it.
Pathologic 2 is on sale for $14.79 on PSN.
Oh, that's great as well. Too bad the port is not that good apparently.
Didn't Max say something like people ran it on PS5 and it actually ran
Yes,
a little better?
yes, it runs much better on PS5. Let's do some oaks.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm bored.
You're not going to be able to see that from all the way down here.
It's fine. I don't expect to do a good job anyway.
Yeah, but if you do a decent job, you'll get 3 instead of 2. And if you do a perfect job, you get 4 instead of 2.
Oh, okay. I thought it's only 3 on a perfect. Because that's what it was with the maple. Oh well.
Yeah, it's like if you pass the threshold of 60 or 80%, you get more. And then if you perfect it, you get 4.
That's nice.
I think it also increases the sawdust output too, which you can cook in the oven to make into charcoal.
Oh shit, okay.
No, I do the teleporting!
Get over here.
Damn it! I mean, it's a downtime game, but it's got even less going on than, you know, your Story of Seasons or your Stardew Valleys, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's fine.
It is fine. It's just like, you know, the whole appeal here was talking about the writing and the commentary on grief and existentialism.
Yeah, that's true. So hey, what are your views on Afterlife?
Well, funny enough, Tidu, that you brought that up. I'm assuming because we were talking about it literally before we got started on this.
Gee, I wonder.
No, my view is that I think it's impossible that there's not something after this. I think it might just be that it's so intangible that the human mind can't comprehend it in this limited form.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose. Quite recently, I've been watching Haunting of the Hill House. No spoilers, but there's like one scene where a character goes on a rant that she would rather feel, you know, pain and guilt than nothing at all. And while perfectly acted and really emotional, like I was watching that and I was like, yeah, that's harsh, but I can sympathize though. I made peace with the possibility that there just can be nothing after all of that. And if I'm wrong, that's nice. But if I'm not, I won't be disappointed. And that's my philosophy.
I know I've been asking for a lot lately. I've got a big appetite. It goes well with my love of food. But you know what I could really go for? A bucket of fried chicken. That would bring me back. Because the best kind of food comes in buckets. Cooking sounds hard sometimes. In this case, it's pretty easy.
Fried chicken.
Damn it. Eh.
There's something here.
Down I go.
Iron ore. Slate. Are these barnacles? Like.
Yes. We have to peel barnacles and clams and scallops off the ship from time to time.
All right.
Nice little extra touch, right?
Yeah. I cooked clams like 2 months ago.
Oh, you need to actually jump back onto the boat before it'll start moving again.
Okay. I cooked clams like 2 months ago. I think it was December. For Christmas, and I remember like one of them was just fucking covered in barnacles. I was wondering, can you even peel them easily? And apparently, yeah, you can. Some water and they just come off. It's funny.
Huh.
Never considered that.
I have never eaten scallops or any non-crustacean type shellfish because it's just not been something I want to do.
Yeah.
And I also feel especially weird about it because it's a whole thing of consuming it live.
Yeah.
Because
that is true.
I don't feel comfortable doing that. I don't think I could ever eat scallops because of that.
Yeah. Well, the issue is, when they're fished out, if they are not alive, when you cook them, they're going to be rotten. So that's the problem there. But yeah, I get it. I don't feel comfortable about that either. I still did it because they were super cheap.
Some people eat them fucking live.
Oh yeah, that's true as well.
And my response to that is, you're a fucking monster.
Oh, traveler.
Welcome to my famous bus stops. I found them. They're mine. All mine. My name is Alex. It's a beautiful name. The best name. But don't call me Alexander. Blech. It's a garbage name. A garbage name for garbage people.
I like you, Alex.
Where was I? Oh, yes! I'm Alex, and I'll be your bus driver. I wasn't always a bus driver. Before I was an accountant. Numbers were my shame. And taking you to places is my game. Choo-choo! No, wait, that's a train. This is a bus stop, and I'm your driver. Want to go somewhere?
Hell yeah. I like that guy. Okay. And here we are. That's nice. Guess they realized that at some point the distances can be irritating.
A bit unbearable.
Yeah. Oh, there's only so much we can do in the downtime, right? Speaking of.
Mm-hmm. Don't break your line. When it starts to turn red, I think I told you this last week, but feather the key.
Yeah, I know. So.
Quest advanced. I must be off.
What? Who? What? Wait. Request.
Over.
Oh, it's Gwen. Oh, okay. Oh, we arrived.
Yeah, she's at Villa Maggiore.
That makes sense. Hey, girl. What got you down?
So really channel, like, early 30-somethings, tired energy.
Why do you keep telling me to play myself?
I'm not telling you to play yourself. A little more tired.
Stella, I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know. To decide on my own terms how it'd go. And not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap, I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. But rarely. Yeah, crap. Hug me now. Sure.
Thank you, TD. That was really good.
I don't need to dig very deep to find that.
I know, but it was important because this was the scene that I've been one of the scenes I've been avoiding talking about.
All right.
It doesn't get extrapolated on in game, but the further context is that upon discovering her diagnosis of lung cancer, at a certain point she actually flies all the way from North America back to her home in France and attempts to kill herself.
Yeah, I assume that's what this is talking about. I was about to ask how can a spirit kill herself, but if it's just like an echo of what she did in her life, that makes sense.
Well, that's something we'll find out later on if it's an echo or something else.
Thank you so much. I needed that. You always pull through. Hell yeah, I do.
Quest advanced. I must be off. Oh, you brought her to an ecstatic state. Good. Talk to Gwen on your boat.
Well, then we can do that. Still, that's a nice house. A bit too big, but nice.
Villa Maggiore is very pretty.
The goddamn French.
And I think if you go and talk to her, yeah.
Huh. Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdor where you can meet Charon. I'm ready. I think.
New request. One last time.
Yeah, to the Everdor. That's it.
Alright, so. Took us a bit, but we're here now. And fortunately, we're not far from a bus stop.
Alex, please don't ruin this scene. You goddamn roll-ups.
Oh, he won't ruin the scene. The nice thing is that we're gonna get far away from enough from him before we actually get to the Everdor.
Alright.
His train noises will not ruin it. Even though it's literally the fastest to use the bus stop to get to the Everdor.
Yeah, that's fair. Choo-choo.
Also, once you actually use the bus stop, the choo-choo train music stops as well. God damn it. I hate this fucking seal.
And yet you insist on using him. Curious. I am very intelligent.
Did you just fucking... Fucking hate you so much right now.
Nice. Okay, let's talk to the uncle as well. Yes?
Why don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. You know, you just cast your line and wait. So relaxing. Then it's the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it?
The fact that I have ADD, uncle. I can't just cast my line and not do anything. I take a book with me when I go fishing.
So let's go to the front of the ship if you don't mind.
Sure. Hey, I had coyote time on that leg. Oh shit! We're in Evangelion now. Oh. Ah, twitching gear. Cute.
So like I said, it's very hard for Alex to be able to ruin any time you come to the Everdor.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, here we are. I guess I had been waiting for this moment to arrive. Sooner or later. Will you accompany me, my friend? Yeah! Thank you. Oh, hey, you got rice. Sorry, I did. Oh no, I can't.
Can wait.
I can't even. Huh. The game won't let me ruin this moment.
It won't. And the others are here to see her off as well.
Nice. We are here. Stella, look. There is something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is. My old lighter. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. It barely works. I saw it of father when I was 12. Please use it to remember me. In the good times, in the bad times. They exist together, intertwined. If there is one thing you learned from me, it should be that. Okay, girl.
Alright, whenever you're ready, Tito.
Let's go. Best girl and first one to go. Life is unfair. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me, I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect. And I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? That people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did.
I've seen this 2 times!
That lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're the proof of it. And not just you, but Mom cared as well. In her own way. And others here, even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You are a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've laughed as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. Ah. The reflection is part of it. That's nice. And here as in there. Touch the nerve, huh? Even despite being the third time.
It's the third time it's still dead.
Hey! That's amazing. Press E.
Okay. Okay. Time to collect myself.
Yep. Oh, platforming, really? Hey, what's that?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, damn.
Notice something?
Uh, let's see. Oh, she's a small person, I assume, sitting there. That's her childhood. In the house.
We can address it when the time comes.
Sure.
But yeah.
Pieces falling together. Piecing her life together, you might say. And if she was ill, then that's her here. She did mention siblings, I believe. So an older brother.
She
I
mentioned
guess.
a sibling, but who else do we know with this color here?
Oh, Stella, I suppose.
Well, the red one.
Then that's Gwen, right? The red
Yes.
one.
And the purple would be her sister Lily.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because she did mention that Stella and Gwen were childhood friends, so that tracks, I suppose. Oh, hey. What's up, Spectre of Death? Oh,
Really having trouble there, aren't you?
yeah. Hey, I wanted to play. Let me play.
Oh, sorry, I activated it.
Oh, well. Still the music plays. And there's the two friends. Enjoying their time together.
Yeah, music's all gonna come together in the end.
So it's more about Stella's memories about these people rather than these people's actual memories.
It is.
Yeah, go on.
I have to choose my words carefully. The obvious is that these are Stella's memories,
Okay, yeah, that's what I said.
but I don't want to tell anything else beyond that.
Well, just that tells me quite a lot, but whatever. I'll keep quiet.
Okay.
I'll be a good sport. I'll be a good sport.
We finally meet, face to face. For such a long time, I have been watching you, Stella. Close, yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there. Hidden in every shadow. Skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I have been a part of you. Even as my existence was but a foreign thought.
Okay, Def.
And as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness. Moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship, gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass has turned, and at last, you have found me.
Oh, oh shit.
Go now, for I have not yet fully awoken. Resume your duties, carry on your graceful dance. We will meet again, soon, Spiritfarer.
Is the final spirit I'm going to fur is myself.
I'm not answering that.
Okay. Well, there's a lily, a lotus flower. Spirit
Would you
flower.
mind going to your inventory?
Sure. Yeah, no, that's not it.
Key items.
A delicate.
Delicate asphodel. Gwen's spirit flower. It can be used to upgrade your boat.
Well, it being used as a material kind of takes away the gravitas of here, but sure.
It does, but it's a little weird because it does take away from it a little bit, but the flavor text is
We can take her house away now, right? Or does it have to stay?
no.
Okay.
It has to stay there.
All right.
It's not her house anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
What purpose do you think it serves now?
A shrine to her remembrance, or something.
That's a very positive interpretation.
Oh, it's her grave.
There's a
Huh?
less positive one you can take.
I mean, a grave is that as well. Yeah, I suppose.
Oh yeah, that's the other implication.
Okay, makes sense. So,
I think I just got a fucking spam call. Right in the. Glad it didn't happen during everything else, but still.
yeah,
Um.
to Arc to navigate. Let's go to sleep.
So I'll go ahead and disclose a little something. Gwen's one of multiple characters that hits a little too close to home for me because my grandmother was a habitual smoker. And she died back in 2009 after having been informed 2 to 3 years earlier that the uterine cancer that she had could not be operated on because the smoking had essentially destroyed her lungs to the point that if she went under anesthesia, she would not come back up.
Okay. Well, shit. You heard that, kids? Don't smoke.
I'm not gonna be that person. I'm going to be the person who says, you know what? If you have people who value you and love you and appreciate you, don't smoke for them. But at the same time, there is that rare case that you might be that person with those weird, platinum lungs that cannot be affected by cigarette smoke because while they are very small in quantity, those people do exist. And I understand that people have their vices and their addictions and their problems. But yes, please don't smoke, people. Yeah, as expected. It was a fake auto warranty company.
How long did your grandmother live? If you don't mind me asking.
She lived till she was in her early 70s.
Oh. You know what? That's
And the thing that upsets me is that she probably could have lived to her 80s or her 90s.
that's still a respectable tenure, I think. She got a lot out of her life.
The further issue is that so this is where I'll go for some full disclosure on my end and probably reveal a bit more information. But my father was not in the picture. My grandmother was essentially the second parent.
Oh shit. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Got a friend like that. Well, it's neither parents are in the picture for him. He was raised by his
Oh,
grandparents.
I didn't think you were implying it like it was a bad thing or
No,
any negative.
no, not at all. I'm just clarifying. That's all for my own sake here. Oh, great, right. Anything in here? There it is. So yeah, enough of a parent or a guardian, I suppose, would be a better term here. For probably hurts like shit. That's still ahead of me. Like the one person who died in my family when I was alive was my great grandmother, and she was 88, I believe. So at that point, it was a bit expected, as cruel as that may sound.
My great grandmother also died when I was like 5 or 6, but I didn't really know her or remember her.
No, no, my great grandmother died when I was 20.
Oh,
So
so you got to know her pretty well.
yeah, quite well. Uh, not that I always appreciated that relationships, but yeah. Yeah,
Um,
we didn't always see eye to eye, honestly. Let's leave it at that, I suppose.
it does kind of bum me out that here we are, you and I, having a good and deep emotional discussion, and there's no one fucking watching.
Well, you could say it's a
And it's
private conversation until somebody finds it.
yeah, so I'm fine with that. It is interesting though that your great grandmother died when you were 20, and my grandmother died when I was 20. So
Yeah, well,
God, it's really weird how those parallels exist.
a few years apart, huh? Yeah, because you're a bit older than me.
Actually, let me ask you a question. What month did she die in?
It was December. She died for Christmas.
Okay, my grandmother, God damn it, my grandma died on Good Friday.
Oh, so religious parallels. There we go. It was also
Yeah,
it was very awkward as well because it was the first time that my fiance came to visit my parents for Christmas as well, and the 2 days before she arrived, my great grandmother died. So that was not a pleasant year.
well, if she's still with you after dealing with all that,
Oh
then
yeah,
she's obviously a keeper.
like like to joke that like haha I'm a loser. I would probably be bound to be a wizard, but most of my adult life I've been in a single relationship. I'm quite comfortable with that.
That's a good thing for you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually had someone follow us today. Badman Mango 1 at 2:22 p.m.
Thanks, Mango.
Yeah, I don't know that you're here, but thank you for following.
Yeah. Speaking of
Um,
grandmas, you have something to
yes,
say. Stella, my stomach is rumbling. Would you have anything to nibble on? Sure, sure, grandma.
nibble on a hug.
Rice. No, she's still sad,
Yeah, because she doesn't have a fucking house, dude.
I suppose.
Um,
Well, we need that fucking limestone.
we'll call it in about 10 minutes because I also want to test the remote stuff on your end as well.
All
But,
right.
what was I gonna say?
Well, let's finish this up.
We got to the point that I felt was absolutely necessary that we get to, and I want to clarify, and I don't think it's any necessity for you to know because you clearly understood that it was real, but those were not staged or fake tears.
Oh yeah,
or
definitely not.
sobbing. I hope by the fact that it kind of sounded like what they call an ugly cry, if
Yeah.
you will.
I just want to say, like, I don't think a non-professional actor can wail like that on command. That sounds impossible.
But the fucking sucky part is that that's one of multiple characters that hits a little too close to home.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it
fair.
doesn't a little too close to home. No, it hits pretty much on home, and we may potentially have to have the voice acting that's being handled for one character be switched up, but that'll be fun. Maybe I'll be able to move past it by the time we return to this game. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway.
Yep.
You know what? Let's build Summer's home and then we'll call it.
Then we have that fucking limestone. No, we don't.
I don't think we do, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna take us to where we need to go,
Alrighty.
which is I would really prefer to not go through that storm right now. Can we get there without? Yes, good.
Okay.
All right. So while we are traveling, let me do a little bit of extra work on my end in the form of allow me to pull up the art book for this game.
Oh, neat.
We are going to read an entry
On Gwen?
on Gwen. Yes.
Net.
Okay, so
Make sure I can make some friends in the meantime.
from the official Spiritfarer art book, Gwen's parents had been friends with Stella's family as long before they moved to North America. As such, Gwen has been one of the very few constants in Stella's life up to adulthood. Gifted with a brilliant mind and pragmatic attitude, she had a mischievous side. Being a couple of years older than Stella, Gwen always had been a big sister figure for her, one who could always nudge her towards self-affirmation and taking the risks she otherwise wouldn't dare take on her own. Heir to an aristocratic but mostly dysfunctional family, Gwen had a difficult relationship with her father. He was proud of his daughter, but would often distastefully parade her and her intelligence as a way to receive self-aggrandizement. Symbolic of her rebellious nature and her opposition to a guardian she had to call father, Gwen picked up smoking at a very young age. Yet, despite all her courage and bravado, she never mustered the courage to smoke publicly or in front of him. Ironically, smoking is what eventually killed Gwen when she passed from lung cancer in her 40s. As she reached the final stage of her disease, Gwen traveled back to her parents' manor in northern Italy's Alpine Lakes region and considered committing suicide. Ultimately, Stella reached out to her at that moment and succeeded in helping Gwen accept her fate rather than taking her own life. Although a woman, Gwen as a spirit owns magnificent antlers, which symbolize the admiration Stella has for her as a friend, and how she managed to carve out a brilliant career in a male-dominated professional world. Gwen's house was probably one of the first we ever drew. As such, it's a fair amount of changes. When her loom became its own building, we gave her a reading nook, along with some storage for her books and fabrics. When designing for Gwen, elegance and tastefulness were always our primary concerns. We tried many palettes before settling on the dark blues and pastels you see now, which we felt not only balanced each other out nicely, but got across her witty yet down-to-earth personality. Character design was created by Jay Gauthier. The flowers were drawn by M.C. Levesque.
Nice. So she was in her 40s and she was a bit older than Stella, so that means Stella's in like her mid-30s probably, or maybe late 30s. Well, that's unexpected. She doesn't look the part. Good for you, kid.
And note that it mentions that Stella was with her when she passed, so that doesn't give us a concrete date or age on when Stella passed.
Yeah. Stella or Gwen passed? Well,
I know maybe the audience that watches this later down the road will appreciate that in hindsight, but also please consider buying the art book. It's only $10 on itch.io for those of you who want to pick it up, and maybe consider pestering Thunder Lotus to produce a physical art book for the physical collector's edition whenever it comes out.
oh, we have a PDF. Okay, I thought it's physical.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just a PDF. But you especially want to support them on releasing a physical one because it'll be updated with the 3 upcoming DLC spirits.
Yep. Do that. Man, dying from cancer in your 40s, that's rough, actually. That's way too early.
Would you believe me if I told you that I had an uncle who was 32 that died from a super rare, extra lethal kind of cancer?
Yeah, I can believe that, for sure.
Cancer of the lymph nodes. Not lymph nodes. Yeah, lymph nodes.
Yeah, that's not leukemia, that's immunity system. I don't remember how that's called, but I know what you're talking about. I, technically speaking, have an aunt that I never met that died at the age of 16. But that was before I was even born. But that was not cancer or anything like as poetic as that. She got hit by thunder when she was working in the field.
Can I say that's actually kind of metal without being like insensitive?
Yeah, I get you.
If I have to go, as much as it would suck of how sudden and abrupt it is, I feel at least like there's an element to death by thunder where it stings a lot less because you probably couldn't have prevented it in the way that it happened.
Yeah. You can prevent it. It's pretty instant. As far as I know, your nervous system just goes and it's done.
Yeah, and it's painless at least, from what I understand.
Mm,
Like the overload is so intense that it's like you get instantly numbed. Okay, so let me go and build Summer's house.
right.
Build. I think I should. Damn it.
Well, gotta meet Albert.
Hold on.
Holding on. Puzzles.
I think I did it.
No.
Nope.
Still building to tall. I would move like the loom somewhere. It's taking up space in the bottom, I think. You're still on the same elevation. Still like
Shit.
one too low, yeah. The elevation is the issue here. I don't think like we can do much here.
It might be a case of this. There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we tried.
Well, considering we have to stack all of this in some way or another, like it's not like
We're gonna need a ship upgrade.
yeah. Well, let's go to Albert while we still can, I suppose. But first we need to go to sleep.
But we don't have enough, unfortunately.
Oh, it's going to be expensive. Jeez.
Yeah, it's 4,000 glims, and we are at
Almost two, I think. Yeah, one free.
barely 2. Yeah. It's fine.
Well, so do you want to call
We'll
it?
call it a night here, and then call it on the stream.
Alrighty then. Well, thanks to anyone who's watching that as a VOD at some point.
It'll get uploaded very soon.
Yeah,
Um,
probably.
Thank you for checking it out. We're stopping here for now, not only due to the low viewer count, which is not the primary incentive. The primary incentive behind stopping here is that, and it's something I've been contemplating for a couple of weeks, which was that with the DLC coming out and the changes that could happen to the story as a result of it, or at least Stella's characterization, I do not want to throw anything off that might exist for that. So for now, we're going to be taking a break from Spiritfarer, and we are going to find something a little more lively and up for our Monday T2 streams. So please look forward to whatever we have coming next. I'll announce it on the on my Twitter account at Space Between All, and probably coming soon we will have a actual permanent schedule affixed to the actual Twitch channel itself. So
About time after a year.
yeah, go ahead and have us go into bed or save and quit. It's up to you.
Yeah, oh, 7 quid. Like, we'll
So,
instantly know.
If you want to, those who might be watching the VOD between now and us resuming this, take a look at playing the game for yourself and maybe get any spoilers out of the way. And that way you can know what moments to look for in the VODs that will be coming eventually. Feel free to do that. Please support the game with maybe a full purchase price of $30. If you don't mind, you can get about a little around 15 to 20 hours of gameplay just to get to the ending. 20 to 30 if you min-max everything.
If you can't afford that, it's on Game Pass.
Yes, it's on Game Pass.
That's how I'm
Game
playing
Pass,
it.
It starts at 99 cents for your first month, and then it's $10 a month if you're just doing PC. 17 if you're doing the gold plus Xbox and PC subscriptions. So,
Also, the PC only and the Gold Plus subscriptions are separate. You can get the free month on one, then get the free months on the other. So you have 4 months for $2. Just saying.
essentially, please give Spiritfarer more attention. Please give Thunder Lotus more attention. They've had a lot of critical and financial success with this game. I want to see them understanding that there is something to be gleaned from this, because for all the writing issues that we've complained about so far, I think I can get Tidu to agree on this. The departure scenes are always very well written and very tasteful.
It was done very nicely. I agree. I liked it.
And the choice, Last Voyage is a very special piece of composition, music-wise, that we'll discuss in the future. A sort of visual analogy I have for it, but it's got a lot going on here. There is a lot going on in Spiritfarer that is below the surface. Some of it's unfortunately confined to the art book,
Uh-huh.
but a good chunk of it is also about artistic interpretation.
Sure.
So when we resume this, I hope we will have people around who maybe want to chat about core moments of the game, maybe give their thoughts or talk to us about their own experiences with grief and death if they're up for that. But in the meantime, we will see you on Wednesday for Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Mhm.
And after that, we will be premiering a new segment and a new regular streamer in the form of the Tech Time segment, where we will be featuring some world tier grinding for Outriders. And that will come Wednesday evening after a intermission between the Yakuza stream.
Correct. Oh,
We see you then.
see you later. And stop streaming.